everyone. This is Jason again. We're at From Heroes to Icons, and this is our first little podcast, newscast. Just want to share with you some of the things that have gone on this week in our comic book pop culture, and just try to switch things up a little bit on this channel and kind of give us a little more breathing room to share different things with you and not just comic books. First, we're going to look at Jared Leto's Joker is getting his own film, and I really don't know how I feel about that. Really didn't care for him, and that's all I'll say about that. We have an Avengers roster that was leaked out for Avengers 4, and we have all our original Avengers from the first two Avengers movies, and the Hulk has a new suit on. We can only speculate on what that means. We have Ant-Man, Nebula, Rocket Raccoon, War Machine, and of course, Captain Marvel. We're looking forward very much to find out what's going on with that. And hopefully at the San Diego Comic-Con, they will deliver us a nice, juicy trailer for Captain Marvel. Next, we have some character posters from the upcoming Ant-Man and the Wasp film. First, we have Paul Rudd as the Ant-Man, of course. Next, we have Evangelion Lily, who is Kate from Lost, of course, being the Wasp. Michael Douglas as Hank Pym himself. And new to this film is Lawrence Fishburne as Bill Foster, Goliath, the first giant man. And we have our villain, Hannah John Kamen, as Ghost. We love it when Marvel Entertainment picks a villain that is very nice, but somebody that is kind of obscure to most pop culture. And last but not least, we have Michelle Pfeiffer as the wife of Hank Pym, Janet Van Dyne. We have been staying away from all the TV spots and spoilers. We just want to watch the film and enjoy it. And we are very much looking forward to that. In other movie news, we have our first look at a new Addams Family animated film, which is being produced by MGM. It's being directed by Conrad Vernon of Shrek and Madagascar. And we have two very popular actors lending their voices to this animated film. Oscar Isaac will be playing Gomez, and Charlize Theron will be playing Morticia. This film will release on October 11th of 2019. I think the biggest news this week, especially for me and all of us super comic book fans, is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse trailer that was released. I was stunned. I was blown away. This film looks amazing, spectacular, sensational. All those Spider-Man adjectives. And we can just watch that trailer over and over. We will be blessed with the voice talents of Shameik Moore from The Get Down, who is playing Miles Morales. Liv Schreiber, who most of us know as Sabretooth, and is most likely infamous as playing Ray Donovan. He will play the Kingpin. Lily Tomlin will play Aunt May. Haley Steinfeld will play Gwen Stacy, the Spider-Gwen. And Jake Johnson will be playing none other than Spider-Man, Peter Parker. And that is looking to come to films on December 4th of 2018. Hopefully we'll get another look at that also at the San Diego Comic-Con. And I just want to impart to you guys that I probably will not be doing any hauls for the next week or so. I will be covering E3 with all the great video game news that'll be coming out starting this weekend. And I'm going to try to make a video for all of the major studios showing their conferences and talking about all the video game goodness that's going to be dropping for us to just empty our wallets. And from Nintendo, PlayStation, and Xbox, as well as Square Enix, EA, Ubisoft, and all of the big studios. We'll be happy to just share some of this stuff with you. We're expanding from Heroes to Icons into all pop culture entertainment, and we just wanted to share this stuff with you. Before we go, just wanted to let you know. Also this week, we had some more movie trailers drop. The Girl in the Spider's Web, which is the sequel to The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. The Lego Movie 2. The new Transformers movie, Bumblebee. And Ralph Breaks the Internet, Wreck-It Ralph Part 2. And How to Train Your Dragon Part 3. A lot of good stuff coming out, especially for the kids. And in more Marvel news, we got a little teaser, and I believe it was yesterday they dropped it. The Asgardians of the Galaxy is a new book that Marvel's going to be dropping. I don't know if they're going to stop Guardians of the Galaxy or what. But this team here has Angela, the Valkyrie, Scourge the Executioner, Throg, the Frog, Thor, and Kevin Masterson, the son of Thunderstrike. And that will be written by Cullen Bunn and drawn by Matteo Loai. So you can look forward to that. Before we go, it's going to give you a quick rundown. If you haven't gone to your comic book shop yet, you should look for these books at your local comic book store. And you definitely should pick up at least half of these books. We have the Justice League #1, the Immortal Hulk #1, Man of Steel #2, Doctor Strange #1, Deadpool #1, a new independent book from Dark Horse called Sword Daughter, Isola #3, Batman 48, Deathstroke 32, Green Lanterns 48, Death or Glory #2, The Walking Dead 180, and that's getting very close to 200, so you can expect some big things from The Walking Dead. Spawn 286, who is shortly closing into their 300 mark. Ant-Man and the Wasp #1, Dazzler X-Song #1, that I believe is a one-shot. Infinity Countdown #4, which you should get because I believe there's a cameo of a new character in that. Rise of the Black Panther #6, X-Men Gold 29, and X-Men Red #5. I hope you guys have enjoyed this first podcast newscast from Heroes to Icons. Thumb it up. Please don't thumb it down. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to it. And if you would like, share it with all your friends. Until next time, Excelsior. See you soon.